hardly anybody is up this time of night because it's actually dark 30. Let me see what time it is. Come on, y'all. 10:03, or actually 11:03 East Coast time. I am here in downtown New Orleans. I'm here where I actually unload at in the morning time. I actually unloaded right here. Yeah. PEI Hughes Companies is actually a print shop where I actually unload at in the morning. What's up, New York? RN for vets. I hear you. But yeah, let me show y'all where I'm at. We got bad boys sitting here. I talked to the people. They said I'd come here, actually park. I got here about 9:50. We got a storage space here. This is where the company I'm actually unloading for, but we have here in downtown, it's a cannery. This is actually a catering. They do events and things like that. And as y'all can see, it does not look like anyone is here. Only problem is that I have, which y'all will get to see in a video I'll probably put out, I don't know, maybe Monday or Saturday or Monday. I actually had to come from that road there and turn here. There's no way I could turn here with that car and that dump truck on the corner. I'm actually here in New Orleans. I'm actually here in downtown New Orleans, in between I-10 and I-610. So what I ended up having to do was come down a road, which this road here was absolutely ridiculous. Had to go past this road. That little tiny back section right there was basically a back driveway to a Ross or a Michael's or something, but it's a small little store. And had to hang a U-turn onto the road, had to jackknife the trailer to get around, and then hang all the way on the other side of the road to be able to make this turn. I just barely missed that car. But this is where I'm supposed to unload at in the morning. This is where they told me I could come here tonight and I can go ahead and park. This is where there are two signs, one on each door, that says no parking, loading zone, right there in red, y'all. I mean, we gonna let y'all see. What's up, Alvin? I mean, look at this. No parking zone. Kevin's the one that said, yes, go ahead and come on here after 9:30. The event will be over. They said you're good. No parking, loading zone. But look at this. I know it's hard to see, y'all, because it is dark out here. But we got a nice pickup here in the way. And that's where I unload at. So I was supposed to back in off the street here whenever I got here, and now I can't. Oh, well, yeah, the good word is, there is no good word right now, Brian. So right now I'm sitting on the street here with my daggone flashers on. And I was so looking forward. What's up, Kurt? Oh yeah, I definitely got screwed. Yeah, that's why I wanted to actually get in here and park in the spot off the road, because I did not want to be on this road, to be honest, y'all. I mean, you can see it's not that big of a freaking road. And actually, for the truck drivers here, you can see it's not really the best situation and best room to back a long wheelbase truck into this dock. So I will definitely, once this pickup moves, I'm going to have to back all the way up over here, back all the way down the road here, and then basically drive up into the freaking road there, over the curb and everything else, and drive up on here to get as far over as I can to be able to try to swing this thing around up here. So this is just going to be a cluster muck. This is not how I was wanting my night to go, to be honest. Whew. Yeah, Alvin, that's definitely not good. I know a lot of people aren't up this time of day, But I just figured, hey, why not? I'm trying to stay up and stay awake here and stay out, mainly because I want to guard the truck for one thing right now. But I was hoping maybe, you know, whoever truck that is, maybe it's an employees, maybe they're still inside trying to clean. So I thought, hey, maybe they'll go ahead and they'll freaking come out and they'll move. But I don't know. So is the video lagging? It seems like it's lagging a little bit. It shows, yo, I'm in downtown New Orleans, and I only have freaking 2 bars. I mean, literally, I'm in the center of freaking New Orleans. I'm right in between I-10 and I-610. So this is really pretty close to downtown freaking New Orleans. I should have a better signal than this right here. I mean, this is absolutely stupid. Yeah, sorry about the lag there, y'all. What's up, John? I know a little bit of stutter. I stutter anyway as it is. We don't need the lag because I stutter bad enough. But yeah, I was wanting to get off this freaking road. I was not wanting to stay here. But the thing is, my whole thought was there was a truck stop 3 miles down the road that I could have stayed at, but they charged $10 a night. But then when I got to looking at the reviews, I remember last year a lady truck driver got killed, murdered in her truck. Well, that was a truck stop 3 miles down the road. Murder in her truck, and it was days before anybody found her. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I ain't staying down there. No, I'm good. So I talked to the guy about going ahead and coming here and parking, because I could have stayed at TA where I was at, 30 miles down the road, but I did not want to have to come through these city streets at 7:30 in the morning, because that road there and how I had to turn around was enough. You know, basically at 9:45 at night with nobody here, let alone in the morning when everybody's trying to get up and get moving. I didn't want to have to fight that beast. So I'm like, yeah, it'd be better to come in at this time of night when nobody's out. But they said nobody to be here. So yeah, I'm kind of like, cops will be there soon. I call them. I know, right? Somebody go call the cops. So yeah, I was definitely really wanting to get in there and get off this road. Just for, even though granted I am right underneath the street light. So I mean, I do have a street light on my truck. I just don't like being on a small, narrow road like this, because this road isn't really. So that's a whole different ball game in the animal, if you know what I'm saying. So it's, I don't know. It's the things that we put up with in trucking. You know, you make them decisions. What you gonna do? You gonna stay at a truck stop 30 miles down the road, then you're gonna have to start your day 30 miles down the road. Then it can take you an hour to get in here, and then trying to do the U-turn like I just had to do. And when the video comes out, I did have my Tony vision on my forehead, so I did film what I had to go through to get turned around and so forth. Now that is the new GoPro. Now how well GoPro 9 picks up at night, I don't know. I've never used it at night. So we'll find out what that footage looks like when I get ready. Yeah, and that's also another thing. What's it going to be like? I appreciate the super chat there. Yeah, help pay the parking ticket. I appreciate that. Yeah, that is going to be. I haven't seen a no parking sign yet. That's a good sign, right? I haven't seen a no parking sign yet. But yeah, how I'm going to get out tomorrow, I honestly don't know. Because when I come from that way, or as I was going by, that road doesn't put me out on the main road. When I come by, that road does not turn out on the main road. So I'm thinking I have to go that way. Now once, let me show y'all. Now, I've seen cars here come both directions on where I'm at right now. If you look, all the cars are actually pointing towards me. Every one of the cars are pointed towards me. But I've seen cars come both ways. Now, of course, this car here is pointed, or the dump truck is pointed towards me, coming this way. So this section here looks like it goes both ways, but now the warehouse guy, when I talked to him earlier, past this stop sign right here, just on the other side over there is the main road. You might be able to see that red blink right there. That's actually my lights here reflecting. I've got my blinker. This is actually reflecting on that stop sign way down there. From this stop sign here to that stop sign there is one way, only going that way. So if I can get out of here, if nobody comes and parks here in the morning, I can swing out and then run through that way and then be able to make it back out to the interstate. But that's going to be a freaking chore. I'm really curious to see, because I can't tell from here if once I get over there that's a one-way deal and you can't go across the street. I mean, to me it looks like there's a divider in between that, but I can't really tell from here. So yeah, I may have fun getting here in the morning, which is why I wanted to come tonight. That way I don't have to worry about that in the morning. Oh, what's up, Mayor Casper? Hadn't seen you in a long time. I remember when you subscribed. Just getting out tomorrow morning. Exactly, Larry. That's why I say, I mean, I had the hours. I did a split sleeper berth so I can come here. So I'm here. I'm getting my split sleeper berth in. So I've got my time. So I'll get a 10-hour break before it's time to unload. I've just got to get back into here. But I can back into here, you know, off duty without triggering me to driving. Because technically, I mean, I'm here. I'm at the customer, so. But it's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if somebody decided to come do a nightcap. So somebody left with somebody, and that's what, you know, we're waiting on. So hopefully somebody, you know, comes and moves, I hope. But since this is an event hall here, they do events, I'm personally wondering, did somebody, you know, go out? They decided to get their freak on, so they going out and say, ooh, party time. So somebody got in the car and left with someone for some after evening delight, you know what I'm saying? I hope that's not the case, because I would really like to get in this spot tonight. I cannot state it, but I want to get in this spot tonight. To ask them in the morning to see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to ask them in the morning, how do I get out of here? Because if they are one-way streets, and I know the streets are narrow, I definitely don't want to fight this, because tomorrow morning is going to be Friday morning. I mean, if he gets me unloaded, it only took 15 minutes to load this trailer. So, I mean, it shouldn't take long to unload the trailer. But, okay, if he comes in 8, if I'm out here by 8:30, that's still technically morning rush hour in downtown New Orleans. So that's still not cool. That still won't be cool to try to get out of here, because New Orleans is not known for big, wide streets. That is just an absolute fact. Let's see what that just popped up. I'm surprised some of y'all are actually up, y'all. The roof doesn't even look high enough for a third. Yeah, when I saw the satellite image on that roof, I called him a question. I'm like, is that the unloading docks? I said, because that doesn't look high enough to get a 13.6 trailer. That's why the guy told me, make sure I get the dock on this side, because that one, you got the roof higher up going over up to the parking garage up there. So, but I absolutely did hit some trees coming through. Man, I hit some trees coming down and then having to turn onto this little freaking 2-lane small road. It was absolutely not fun. Let's see. I'm gonna lock my truck up here. Boot, boot. All right. Set my alarm on my truck. Walk down here and see if we can show y'all some of this stuff down here. I'll show y'all the road and show you how I had to get in here. I figured that'd be cool. I mean, I've got time. I'm still waiting on, hopefully somebody will come here and move that pickup so I can back in the dock. That's skinny, think short when you're back in. That's right. I know y'all got my 4 eyes on. I'm trying to see. I'm bad, ain't I? It's only 8:20 in Southern California. Whew. Only thing I'm gonna say is bless it. I feel for you living in Cali. They couldn't pay me to live in California. I'm sorry. 55 mile an hour speed limit. Yeah, I'm good. But this is what I had to, that's the road I had to come down. Not really good to see. Yeah, this thing doesn't really pick up good. So of course it's basically one lane, and you can't really tell just how freaking low these right here are. That tree right there hangs and absolutely whacked the whole top of my truck and trailer. And then the only way you can do it, because there's no way to make the curve with you having to be on this side of the road, no way to make the curve here, especially with the cars right here on the corner. So I had to come in, and you can actually probably see my tracks on the driveway here. Right here. Not much room to unload. So obviously little small trucks come in here to unload. So I actually had to come through here. And of course you can tell my tire ran up over the curb right here, because you can see my tracks right there. Of course I didn't break the curb, it was already broke. Then I had to hug as far as I can, just barely miss the yellow poles there on the wall, to be able to hang a U-turn, come close to the telephone pole there, and then have to be able to come back around all the way up against the road here to be able to get around and make the curve that way. And then I come close to hitting the car on the corner with the trailer. So, you know, it's just one heck of a mess. But the pickup wasn't supposed to be there. They said nobody would be there. I could just back right into the dock. Oh yeah, I've already got scratches on that nice, pretty new trailer. Yeah, You talk about mad? Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Not happy at all about, because I'm sure the way I heard them trees go scrubbing down the side, I'm sure there has got to be some scratches on that trailer. Matter of fact, we got a truck coming down the road now. So see, he's trying to get in there too. So that's what I had to go through, y'all, was to had to swing and hang a U-turn around there to get through. So this lady came in here and she let her doggies go out. But see, I'm not the only one that has to fight these small streets. He had to fight the small streets too. So, see, now this is interesting. That the lady in that vehicle right there, she came down, so I guess that's the parking for apartments or whatever. But she came out, she let her dogs run into that parking lot right over here, and I guess they did their business, took a squat out there in the freaking parking lot, and now she's driving back home. That's pretty messed up, y'all. That is wrong to let your dog just squat out in somebody's freaking parking lot. I mean, have some couth. And the lady didn't have any baggies because she sat inside the vehicle the whole time. I was over there showing y'all the thing. And then she just did a whistle, the dog ran, jumped back in the vehicle. So whatever they pee to poop, pee's one thing if a dog pees in a parking lot, but that still gets hot and sticky and it smells. But when they poop in a parking lot, I mean, come on now. You couldn't bring them down here and make them get in the grass. I mean, look, there's grass right here. She couldn't bring them down here and let them do this. She had them go out there in the parking lot. Over there, there's plenty of grass right here. She could have brought them down into the bathroom. So that's low. That's low, y'all. But yeah, this is pretty bad. What's up, Gusseries? Yeah, for almost a minute. Oh man. So the signal went out, Larry? Well, that's gotta stink. Yeah, the signal's not the best. Like I said, I thought I would have a good signal being right here in downtown. I mean, I'm right here in downtown daggone New Orleans. I thought for sure I would have a better signal than this right here. So it's pretty bad, y'all. I apologize for the signal. I know it's all shaky and all that. I'm hot. I'm tired. Yes, where's this garden in the truck? You know, tree business trucking. Girls, you ever watch Joel Patrick? Joel Patrick has a tree service. He's the black conservative, does rapping too, and drives that big old orange jacked up truck. Does tree service. I like him. But got to be some kind of money in tree service. Or do you think trucking's better? Town hasn't been quite right. Yeah, I agree. Since the Katrina, it hadn't been the same. I mean, but it's all a matter of where you want to put your money. I mean, the town has options to put money somewhere if they don't want to put the money and use it for the right things. Okay, y'all, we're gonna sit. Ugh. There we go. We're gonna sit on this parking concrete thing. That way we got a street light pointing at me, and maybe it'll be a little bit better for y'all. Not so shaky, not so whacked out. And I can see with my 4 eyes on. Yeah, much better. So go through, are you really getting out of the tree service and going to trucking? Yeah, like I say, look up Joel Patrick. He's actually pretty cool. I like him. Want to start a YouTube, find a company, and get my CDL start. I hear you. Actually is what I'm thinking, which my accountant's been actually wanting me to, I'm actually incorporated. Me and my wife are officers of the corporation. Accountant's been trying to get me to drop down to an LLC. But here's the thing about that. Anyone who knows businesses know this. If I drop down to an LLC, I have to get a new tax ID. For those who don't know about business, tax ID for a business is basically like a social security number for an employee, for a person. So by getting a new tax ID, now had my business trucking since, I've owned my own truck since 2006. I've been incorporated since 2011. I use ADP payroll. Me and my wife we're W-2 employees of my corporation. We have payrolls, ADP payroll to our payroll. Take out the taxes, and they handle all the taxes and all that bull mess. But now, if I change to a LLC, it wipes all my credit history for the business. It's gone. The new tax ID means it's a whole brand new entity. It's just like starting scratch all over again, like you've never owned a trucking business at all. As far as credit goes for a business. I mean, you know, our semis in the business name. We've got a couple company vehicles in the business name. You know, we've got credit cards in the business name. So we've established business credit. But now my thing is, for my trucking, I looked up, I can change my business name without changing the tax ID number. So what I'm thinking of, once I get this trailer paid for, because as I said in one of my other videos, I'm actually buying it through the company. Once I get the trailer paid for, I'd really like to get my own authority. That's my next step, to be totally, completely independent and have my own authority. And as I am the Tourette's trucker, I looked it up. There actually was one company out of New York that was Tourette's Trucking, but they dissolved their business years ago. No one else is incorporated that I can find under Tourette's Trucking, so I was actually thinking of changing the business name to Tourette's Trucking. So my whole train of thought is, okay, I grow the YouTube channel as the Tourette's Trucker. I still have my logo, you know, Tourette's Trucker. Okay, if I change, once I build the YouTube channel up, once I get the trailer paid for, change the name of my business from Twin One Transport Incorporated to Tourette's Trucking Incorporated, still keep the logo, but change the logo on the business, have it Tourette's Trucking instead of the Tourette's Trucker. I'll still be known as the Tourette's Trucker, but the business name have the same logo, Tourette's Trucking. What y'all think about that? I mean, that way I kind of have some name recognition, since on my YouTube or on my Facebook page, I mean, I am on some other pages with some brokers and some dispatchers and things like that. So maybe once the channel actually grows, I'm thinking name recognition. Maybe that'll actually help me get work in the future. If I do that and change the name, maybe I'd get known. What do y'all think about that idea? Give me some feedback, y'all. Meanwhile, I will read some of these comments here. Let's see here. Oh, my brother's up. Oh, that's right, he's driving. Yeah, might as well wax the truck. Yes, Sinclair, I absolutely do feel wore out, to be honest. Let's see, on a scale of 1 to 10, what kind of co-pilot is Thor? Uncle Joe's, I'll give him a co-pilot factor of -1, but on the love bug factor, I'll give him a 100. He stays in my lap 95% of the time I'm driving. He is what my wife calls a booby baby. I mean, he is a boob bad. This cat wants to stay in my lap while I drive. I mean, y'all probably seen the pictures on my Instagram where he's up, literally, I got my arm on the steering wheel and he's up, laid up in my corner of my freaking arm, all chilled back, arms crossed, laying back, head back, just kick back, just freaking chilling. But during the day, oh, he's an excellent cat during the day, but when it comes to nighttime, he wants to keep me awake. He always wants to wake me up about 3 o'clock in the morning. How's it going? So it's pretty different with him. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Look, everybody, we have a doggy. Sweet.
Doing?
Pretty good, yourself?
Doing well, man.
We're just waiting for somebody to move a truck so I can back in the unloading dock.
Is that your truck? That's a fancy, nice truck right there.
Thank you, sir. Y'all see the pretty dog, y'all? On a live YouTube feed here. Look, y'all see the dog. Friendly girl. Hi. Yeah,
You like Tyler Childress? That's my favorite country music.
Name sounds familiar.
I'm so, like, all his songs have been, like, completely... Are you recording me right now?
Nah. I got sitting here, she's showing the logo on my shirt. Everybody likes the logo on my shirt. Because I'm known as the Tourette's trucker. Ain't that right, y'all?
I saw that on the side.
Ain't that right? See y'all, you never know. Tony.
My name's Wayne. I live around the block. Nice to meet you.
So y'all, you never know who you're gonna run into out here while you're doing a live feed. Well, yeah, y'all. It's all cool, y'all. We run into people all the time out here, ain't it?
That's Lucy Good. She's great.
Yeah, she is. Better than the other 2 dogs that went over there and used the bathroom in the parking lot.
Well, it's
Right.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you too. You take care. Hi, girl. Hi, girl.
There you go, Goose. She said no.
Bye-bye. You be good, girl. Yes, I know, right? Yes, y'all. See, live feeds, y'all. Live feeds, you never know what you're gonna run into. Now the mosquitoes are out, y'all. But yes, y'all, he is stumbling all over the road. Sidewalk. Gave y'all a little taste. Yeah, that dude was, yeah, he was 3 sheets. Oops. That dude was 3 sheets into the wind. He was drunk as Cooter Brown, they say. Yes, he was having him a good old time. I know, right? Tell him to subscribe. Yeah, he did say he saw the logo on the side of the truck. But yes, you know, you never know what you're gonna do out here. Let's see, Twin 2 is dropping and hooking in Miami. Lisa Stone Cipher, aka Brian. What's up, Brian? Glad to see you on here. But yeah, go for it. Yep. I actually kind of thought that'd be kind of cool to change my business name to Tourette's Trucking. Like I said, I looked it all up and there was nobody else. There was only one place that had it, Tourette's Trucking Incorporated. They were actually in New York, and that got dissolved like in the early 2000s or like 2008 or 2009 or something like that. So yeah, I know, right? Go back to my truck. I might need to, because there is no telling what kind of booger's gonna come out here and get me. Yeah, we'll go back in the truck where it's safe, because obviously this guy is not gonna come move his truck. I know, right? Cooter Brown. I think we've all had those days where we were all drunk as Cooter Brown in the days. And the thing that's so bad, I did like the normal teenager. I did all my drinking as a teenager, and then once I turned 21, I stopped drinking. I got it all out of my system when I was a teenager, and then once I turned 21, I gave up. I quit everything. It might have had something to do with the fact that, well, I didn't have a baby at 20, but I had a daughter when I was 20. That might have had something to do with why I kind of stopped all the tomfoolery and grew up, which that's what everybody should do. They should grow up when they turn around and have a baby. All right, y'all got to see it. Look, you can't see it, a darn reflection. You see Thorbug. He is all in the window. Thorbug's like, come on, Dad, open the door. Come on in, let me in. Move, buddy. Watch out, son. Move, please. All right, y'all, let's flip this back around. Yes, I have all my lights on the truck. Here comes another person walking their doggy. Alright, y'all, so now we got this up. So we got some light on so y'all can see me better. How's that? Alright, we're good. Okay, Thor's wanting in my lap. He's all chilling. Let's see, there was a dude that was just walking back. I was hoping maybe that was him, but nope, that's not his truck. He's still walking. I hope he didn't get offended, because as he was walking by, I didn't even see the guy until after I locked my door. What's up, Quickie Leak? But yeah, I didn't see the guy. But nowadays, I'm going to throw this out there. I know I may offend some of y'all. My wife will get on me, but I don't care. I'm going to be politically incorrect here. Some color people may take things and look at it the wrong way. I honestly did not see the guy until I got in and locked my door and then looked up. Then he caught the corner of my eye. I'm hoping he didn't think that I just locked the door because I saw a color person, because I'm not that way. I locked it because I got in my truck. I'm done. I'm sitting here, and there's no need in me, keeping doors unlocked for somebody to walk up and just open my door and shoot me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that is my mood lighting. Yeah, my truck is a absolute disaster right now. I still got Thor's little play toys and bed and everything back there. I still got my keyboard back there because I was editing videos back there with my mouse pad. And of course, we got this little boy right here. Let's see if we can see him better. There we go. Now y'all can see this little scumbag. Tell him hi, Thor. Tell everybody hi. Say, hey, bud. Say hi. Yes, Thor has fans. But yeah, we're gonna... Y'all want me to leave this light on? Would that be better? Yeah, I'm trying to stay safe. Which is why I locked the door. I'm trying to, since I'm in the truck, there's no reason not to lock the freaking door. But I'm hoping the guy didn't take offense to that, because Literally, I didn't do it because some black guy come up. I did it because I'm in the truck now. I did that at the truck stop when I parked. I locked the door. Yeah, Quick and Leak just got on. It's her first video chat. Yeah, first live feed. It's almost Friday. You don't need sleep. Yeah, I do need sleep. I got to unload at 8 o'clock in the morning. But granted, the guy did say he'd come knocking on my door. But I want to get in the freaking parking spot in the dock before morning, before everybody gets up. I don't want to have to be fighting to get in there after everybody's up. I want to get there before everybody gets up and gets moving around this road here. So that's just, it is what it is. All right, there we go. Okay, I'll just leave this light on. Let's see. But for posterity, let's shut the curtains. That way everybody's not looking inside the truck. I'll just sit here with my flashers on, and then I'll just get out in a little bit. The things you gotta do to fight a curtain, it does not wanna. Come on now. Wow, my curtain doesn't wanna freaking close. So, this is what happens when you're live, y'all. Things go wrong. There we go. All right, y'all. Just 1 second. Let me close my curtains. Thor's back here screaming at me. Kitty bop. All right, there we go. And we'll just set that up in the curtain. Okay, now I can leave my lights on so y'all can see better. So, that's cool. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering, if the truck there is somebody that went out partying after the event. They decided to go have a nightcap with one of the guests from the party or the event that they were having here. Because that's what this is. It's like in a little event hall. The restaurant, or do something from like 9 to 5. And then after hours, then it's all like an event type deal. At least that's what the warehouse guy explained to me. And they did say that they would all be gone by 9:30, so I'd be fine to show up after 9:30. And of course, here it is, 10:40, and the vehicle is still sitting in front of a dock door that says, "No parking. Unloading zone." I mean, hello, McFly. McFly! Is it that hard to read? I showed y'all on the screen the freaking thing, sign that says it. I read it. I think Thor could probably even read the sign. But people don't care anymore. I mean, people like me, you know, we try to unload early the best we can. Which I actually tried to unload this early, to be honest. I was wanting to see if I could get in here and unload this morning, but the guy, he's afraid he couldn't get it done in time. And he says he has to take his break at 11:30. They don't like overtime, and they shut off at 12. Told him I could probably be here around 11, but he won't take a chance, so I just kind of piddle around. Let's see. I'm trying to stay safe. I just got here. It's almost Friday. Do you have shirts that say it is what it is? Nope, I don't have shirts that say that. I do have shirts that say time and I are ticking away. Check the link. It might be below in the description on my Teespring site. I do have Trash Trucker shirts. So Thor's over here loving the daggone gear shift in my lap, just loving the whole gear shift. Oh, of course, he's gonna stop. As y'all can see, he's being a love bug right now. He is absolute a freaking booby baby and a love bug. He gets active at night, very active at night, and always wants me to pet him. He still wakes me up nibbling on my freaking nose and on my freaking thing. A Ford t-shirt. I don't have any Ford t-shirts. But I do have a Ford. I actually have a 2000 Ford F-150. It's an old POS. But It's the 2000 Ford F-150 Lariat step side, the true step side. They don't make that body style anymore. It's got the 2 doors and then the 2 half doors. Sound's not working. Well, that's not good. Where'd my sound go? Doo-dah, doo-dah. I don't see anything that says I'm muted. Oh, it's just you. Okay, quickly. How's the donuts? Well, to be honest, one bag of donuts gone, but I still have one more to go. So I still have 1 bag of donuts left. And I still haven't touched the zingers or the big Texas cinnamon roll that they gave me. So I've been eating them in moderation. It's been a couple days, and I just finished the first bag, so I've been doing really good. Been doing really good on trying to curb my appetite. So, like today, I haven't eaten. I had a couple cookies today. Yeah, I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, East Coast time, and the only thing I've had was a couple cookies. But now yesterday, I did get chicken tenders from the truck stop from the TA yesterday, a 3-piece tender meal with potato wedges, and the only thing I ate was 1 tender and potato wedges. So I still have 2 chicken tenders in my Ziploc bag in the fridge. So Thor's like, ooh, holla, chicken. Now he knows when I go to eat, not just eat like a freaking cookie, but when I go to actually eat, he gets wet, and he knows that's always at nighttime. So that's why when I open the fridge here, he's all like, holla, I know when Dad goes in the fridge, that's where Dad keeps my, I have the lid for his wet food. I don't ever give him a whole can. I give him like 1/4 of a can at a time. When I put the lid back on it, little Stay Fresh lid. It's got the little kitty cat emblem on it. Stick that back in the fridge. I put his spoon in a Ziploc bag, put it back in there. I try to knock off all the cat food because, of course, you know, we don't have running water that we can just keep washing silverware every single minute of the day. So I was just stick it back in the fridge because, hey, the fridge helps deter the bacteria, right? If it's good enough inside the can in the fridge with a lid on it, spoon ought to be good inside a Ziploc bag, right? I am right on this, right? Now, I'm thinking this from a dude. Y'all ladies in the room, y'all may have a whole different perspective on that. My wife would be one who does not agree with that, but as guys, we would look at it the same way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're fine. Stick it back in the fridge. You're good. Fridge will stop bacteria. That's why hospitals are so cold. They keep the bacteria down. So my train of thought, well, if hospitals keep bacteria down by being cold, if I put the spoon back in the Ziploc bag in the refrigerator, I'm good. See, Larry agrees. He agrees. I'm sure Quickie Leaks is probably like, no. And no, I'm not sharing my cinnamon roll with Thor either. He's gonna have to go get his own. I will not share it with the cat. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that cinnamon roll. But I'm trying to do moderation. I'm trying to save it for the weekend while I'm on a reset. Chicken nuggies. I love chicken nuggies. I mean, you know, we've got this little fella right here. He loves chicken nuggies. Let's see. Then we have that little fella. He loves chicken nuggies. Well, then we've got that little fella. He loves chicken nuggies. Well, then we got that little fella there. He loves chicken nuggies. Well, let's see. Then we got that baby Yoda up there. He loves chicken nuggies. Thor loves chicken nuggies too, but he's just not quite Yoda. Go back into hiding, buddy. So yes, I do have an awful lot of baby Yodas up in this truck, to be honest. I still have stuffed animals, which y'all can probably see the yellow stuffed animal over there. Then I've got a big sloth over there. Then I have another sloth around my neck. I can hit and it'll vibrate, massage. I got another sloth and I've got another stuffed animal. I got a whole truck full of stuffed animals, to be honest. What's up, Jeff? What's up, OG? Another Californian. Woo, bless your heart. We got someone else in here from California. Who is from California? I cannot remember who that was from California. Let's see. I'm bad at names and keeping track. Who was this? At the beginning of the chat. I apologize, y'all, for my brain not remembering things like that. Oh, shoot. North Country, I didn't see your text. Good evening, sir. That's right, I'm walking, not driving. Let's see. It was before I went to go show where I backed and turned around. It was before the drunk guy. Daggone. I can't see. I guess the chat won't go back that far. Oh well. Anyways, OG, there's someone else in here from California too, so you're not alone. That's right, swag. That's right. All the baby Yodas, that's my swag. All the stuffed animals, that's my swag. The kitty, he's my swag. He gets more attention than I do, but see, that's cool though. That's cool. Now he wants to be my hat. What's up, buddy? He's a pain in the butt. I may stay in my hometown. Had to leave. Look. Jeff messaged and he retracted it right back. Yeah, y'all. But yeah, I just thought since I was up, I just thought I'd shoot live feed just to see who's up. I mean, I honestly didn't expect too many people to be up, but it's cool to see this many people actually up and see this many people come on here. That just goes to show me that, hey, the channel's growing. I can actually get a couple people actually come on here in the middle of the night. That shows that not everybody sleeps at night. Some people actually are awake. Let's see. Sorry, I missed my hometown this morning. I had to leave out. That's okay, Jeff. I had to leave out too. I went back and read. Yeah, 9:50. Yeah, because Quickie Leaks, you're over there on that West Coast time too. Or are you? No, you're Central. You're Utah, or not Mountain. Yeah, I think Quickie. I think Salt Lake and all that. You're in Mountain Town, I believe, right? Yep. Okay. But yeah, I went back and reread what I posted at TA Express there, Jeff, this morning. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, that didn't come out right. I meant that I only had 5.5 hours to drive today to get from that TA there in LaGrange. But I actually stopped there last night and I had to leave back out this morning. What's up, Joshua? Let's see. You're going to be very heavy on your steers that way. Do-do-do-da-day, do-da-do-da. I'm actually usually heavy on my steers anyway. Let's see. Guest start 34, 74, 39. Dang it. Yeah, I'll be getting a reset in. They got me a load that they think they have me a load. While y'all are here, smash the like button, y'all. Go ahead, listen. We only got 10 likes. Let's see if we can get 20 likes, y'all. We're gonna be like them other YouTubers. Come on now, let's get the likes. Hit the like button. Y'all probably already smashed the like button anyway, so it's all good. But anyway, they got me a load that they think we're waiting on the confirmation on it. 200 pound English Mastiff. No, that's a big dog now. I'll pass on that dog. I'll stick with Thor. But they think they got me a loading tomorrow morning about 100 miles away from here, New Orleans, going to Piedmont, South Carolina, basically Greenville. And I was thinking, oh, cool. I'm thinking if I load tomorrow morning, I could technically be in Greenville, Piedmont, basically Greenville. I could be there before, like 10 o'clock freaking, 10, 11 o'clock Saturday morning. I'm thinking, sweet, do a reset. Now that'd be cool if I could get a hold of Justin and I could actually meet up with him But I remember Justin dropped his truck off, the W9 off at the shop to have him check out his kingpins, all of his leaf springs, change his brake chambers and all out, and give it all once over. Now I'm like, crap, check his alignment out because he's going on vacation this weekend. I'm thinking, well, dang it. I was thinking, man, that'd be the perfect time. I'm doing a reset, you know, in freaking Justin's hometown. I'm like, man, that would have been freaking cool if he could have made, you know, just 10 minutes for me to drop a trailer and, you know, meet him up at a quick trip or somewhere, just to freaking say, hey, you know, just to pick his brain about his own authority and all that. I thought that would have been freaking awesome if I could have got with him and just had a few minutes, but he's going on vacation. So if I heard him right, he's going on vacation this weekend. So I'm like, so that kind of stinks. I was really kind of hoping that there'd be a chance to make that happen. I gotta plug my Mi-Fi pack. I'm trying to upload a video because the TA's Wi-Fi was absolutely horrible. And I cannot get the freaking video. I've got 3 videos to freaking upload that I worked on while I was at the TA today, but daggone, I can't keep a good enough freaking signal on the Mi-Fi R or that. Yeah, I thought Alvin that he was going on vacation this weekend. So yeah, I got all excited at first. I go, oh man, that'd be freaking cool if I can get a hold of him and, you know, see if he can give me a few minutes of his time, you know, to meet up. But then I remembered watching his last video that he was talking about going on vacation. Yeah, I am trying to get my freaking internet here going. It says I finally got, there we go, now I finally got my Mi-Fi fired up. It's finally working on one video, 4%. So, but yeah, I mean, it's always nice when you can actually meet the YouTube people. Which, if any of y'all ever come up, I know Thor's always video bombing. But if any of y'all ever happen to, you know, catch me out in the open or catch me out somewhere, remind me of this, because I forgot, Brian, when I met you Friday, or you come over this past weekend, I absolutely forgot. I actually have pins that I ordered, and I ordered these so I can actually hand these out to the people, you know, who watch my channel that I meet. I mean, it's not much, but, you know, hey, it's a pin that's got my freaking logo on it, you know, 21 Transport, the Tourette's Trucker, and then it's got the YouTube website address on it, and then, you know, stay safe and stay blessed. So, if you ever see me in public, remind me, hey man, can I get one of them pins? Everybody can use a pin. I mean, come on. Everybody has to fill out paperwork, especially if you're a truck driver. You know you're gonna fill out paperwork. Give him a call and tell him Uncle Tony is going on vacation. I know, right? Say, hey man, where you going? You going to the lake? I'll ride with you. Justin be like, I'm good. He'd be like, I got 111,000 subscribers, or 112 now. He might have 112. He's like, nah, bro, like, you only down there 1,000. You beneath me. But actually, he actually seemed all right when I met him that day in Target. He was just trying to hurry and get home that day, so we didn't have time to really talk long because he had to hurry and get that Trans Am for the boys for that build. So, yeah, I missed my opportunity then too. I always seem to be a daylight and a dollar short. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gas isn't actually isn't too bad. I mean, at least you got the petrol there. It's decent, I guess you could say. They got a Popeyes in it. I don't mind being stuck at a truck stop that has a Popeyes, because I like Popeyes. I always have TA credits where I can get a free meal from Popeyes. So I don't mind getting stuck. Whereas now in Piedmont, okay, there's a Pilot. Well, all my fuels are done at TAs and Petros. Well, you got the TA in Duncan. I don't want to drive 20-something miles past where I unload, have to turn and drive 20 miles back. That's 40-something miles that I'm driving out of my way dragging a loaded trailer. So I'm going to stay at a freaking Pilot where I don't have TA credits, unless I stay in Georgia, and I sure ain't staying there. I ain't driving that far on Monday morning. So yeah, there's always a downside to being in the truck. You always have to spend money. But the good thing is the fact that since I can load tomorrow and it's only 700 something miles, I can get there hopefully early enough that somebody leaves and I can get a spot at that pilot. The pilot does have a McDonald's. I would actually like Quick Trip better, to be honest. Quick Trip I doubt has Wi-Fi. I don't think they do, to be honest. If anybody knows that Quick Trips have Wi-Fi, let me know. I've never stayed at a Quick Trip overnight, so I don't know if they have Wi-Fi or not. I know the pilots actually do have free Wi-Fi. And that one there in Piedmont, whatever, just south of Greenville, 985, it's a small pilot, so I'm sure I can get Wi-Fi. There's only basically one row, so it's not like it's a big pilot, it's a small one, so I'm sure I could probably get Wi-Fi, because I'd rather use that, because I know if I have a good signal, I can do a live stream on their Wi-Fi on Sunday at 8 o'clock. I still want to do my live streams every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. That's still my thing, but I like to try to get a Wi-Fi if possible, so I don't eat up all the data and data in and out, and hopefully they have a better Wi-Fi. But if any of y'all know Quick Trip had one, shoot me a comment, you know, whether it's on this video or another video, let me know. I'd appreciate that, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I guess I'm gonna get off here, eat me some chicken. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, Wayne. I mean, Anderson is not that far. It's only just a couple miles down the road, and I don't know for sure whether it's delivering on the north side of Piedmont, because I see Piedmont can kind of be up or it can kind of be down. So the Quick Trip in Anderson really isn't that much further, I don't think. Maybe only 10 miles away. I mean, the Quick Trip is nice. You can never go wrong with a slushie and donuts. I love donuts. Y'all know I love donuts. I mean, come on. I got a bag right here. Any of y'all ever been to the Quick Trip? Quick Trips have great donuts. But yes, let me read some comments here. Stay cool, brother. Like the pins. That's cool. That's right. So if y'all see me, ask about a pin, man. The skeeters and the bugs around here will carry a big rig away. No, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Wow, they got him a new car today. Now, I know Justin was talking about possibly trading in his truck, talking about he'd like to have a dually. So, yeah, I didn't know he was talking about trading in the Camaro for, he mentioned a Charger or something else. I can't remember. He was wanting to think about changing in. So yeah, but I hadn't seen a video today from I've been busy trying to put this together. I really haven't looked on YouTube yet today, so yeah, I'll have to look and see if he's got a video on that tomorrow. I'll have time. Usually, to be honest, I'll put videos on while I drive and Bluetooth it to the stereo, and I'll listen to the videos while I'm driving. On his live feed while he was at Coca-Cola the other day, I was actually driving through Kentucky or somewhere. Yeah, I was driving through Kentucky when he was doing his live feed the other day, sitting at Coca-Cola. Sitting in Atlanta. So yeah, okay, it's on his wife's video. Okay, you have to look at his wife's video now and see. But anyway, y'all have y'all a good, safe night. I appreciate it. Ooh, Krispy Kreme. Now come on now, let's not be talking about the donuts, man. Y'all making me want this crap. I'm trying to diet. That's why I actually have water for Lean Trucker. If he ever watches, I've got water back in my mug because I'm trying to diet. And the donuts aren't helping back there. And y'all talking about Krispy Kremes and, man, y'all are killing me, man. Come on. I thought y'all supposed to be my friends. Y'all supposed to be my friends and y'all talking about donuts, Krispy Kreme. Now, come on now. That's rude. I would love to have a good Krispy Kreme right now. Lemon filled. I love Krispy Kreme's lemon filled, y'all. Dang it. Y'all gonna make me get, all right, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go. Y'all have yourself a good, safe night. Hopefully I don't get mugged or murdered. If y'all don't see me post anything tomorrow, y'all know the boogeyman done got me. Send help. Send help. I'm at the cannery. So hey, if y'all don't see anything by me by 8 o'clock in the morning, y'all know the boogeyman got me. Anyway, y'all have a good, safe night. I really do appreciate y'all coming on here this late at night. It's nice to actually have subscribers who actually care enough to actually come on here this time of night and actually have time to leave comments. I appreciate everybody's comments. I appreciate all the support all y'all giving me. Really do. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate it, y'all. And Oh yeah, I've got to actually have a lock on the trailer door. These doors are locked. You got that right, y'all. Anyway, y'all have a safe night, and we will holler at y'all later. Peace out. Come on, we can get this. Trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm still learning this thing.